I was a trainee drug and alcohol worker in my early 20s from Ulladulla to Eden, which is a huge area. It's like a, would it be 8 hour in the car area on the coast? And I was the first one. And I worked at the Aboriginal Medical Service. Before that, I did youth camps. And because I did those as volunteer, they thought I got a job out of it. Anyway, I used to knock on everybody's door in the community, and I realized people didn't even know what detox was. They didn't know what, they just thought they were weak trying to get off alcohol when they had the shakes and stuff. And I'd knock on the door and make an effort, and so many people came to the workshops. And we had someone there from AAs, which I think is one of the best programs, and people talking about what happened. And after that, I had people knocking on my door at night wanting to go to rehab. And then I was, and it's in one of my articles, I was at Walliga Lake and a fight broke out and the police wouldn't come. People were ringing and they would not come. And houses were firebombed. There were guns, everything. And then not long after that, where I worked, I found they were all very lazy and they didn't put in an effort, and they were getting all this money from, from taxpayers. And anyway, I went to see this baby because the mum was ringing up all the time. It was light skin, but with red blotches. And the parents were dark, but I knew the mother suffered postnatal depression. Otherwise, a beautiful person and everything, good mother. And she had, like, what do you call it, postnatal depression. And because she'd been abused as a child. And I figured out nearly every adult had. And I'm like, this is really bizarre. Anyway, my boss was very lazy. And I got the local doctor to come out. And the baby was airlifted to Wollongong. And 2 days later, it died of a heart murmur. And then the AGM was coming up. I went to the AGM and I said, you're responsible. You're lazy.